Hi friends, welcome back to Sentiments. Today we are looking at a perfume called Aiguille from the house of Nishane. So stay tuned. So as usual, before we get down to how the juice is actually, let's get a bit into the details of this fragrance. It was launched in the year 2020, and the nose behind this perfume is Elias Hermenides, and I found him quite new. It was my first encounter with this perfumer, so I did some research and found that he has been associated with good houses, Yves Saint Laurent, Moschino, Parfums de Marly, Valentino. So he has got a pretty good resume for himself, and he has curated this particular perfume called Aiguille for the house of Nishane. So how is this classified? This is classified as oceanic, green, freshy, aquatic, aromatic kind of fragrance. Let's get into the presentation. This comes with a blue cardboard box outside the perfume set. So the blue color represents the tribute to the Aegean Sea that is located near Turkey, and it also shares the borders of Greece as well. So it's between Greece and Turkey. It's called Aegean Sea. So Aegean is the Turkish name for that particular sea, Aegean Sea. So this was the cardboard box. This is the black box, which is a pretty usual presentation from the house of Nishane, and the logo is here, horse. The perfume is sitting inside. Let's open this. We have some sort of an envelope from Nishane. So this is an envelope. Let's open this, and we get a postcard here from Nishane. And if you see at the front of the postcard, you'll see the sun, the sky, the algae and the rocks and the sea, which is actually the dedication towards the Aegean Sea that Nishane is paying homage to. The bottle is sitting right over here. And again, the color of the bottle is blue, which is representing the vibes of an ocean, of a sea, the blue color. And the cap is golden. This is a standard cap by Nishane, and Nishane is mentioned right at the top, carved with the golden color. I hope you can see that. My camera is focusing. So let's get into the notes breakdown. The top notes are violet leaves, yuzu and anise. The middle notes are mint, basil and cardamom. The base notes are licorice and olibanum. Let's check the scent itself. And let me tell you, this is an extract de parfum. This is not eau de parfum. This is an extract, so it has got quite a good bit of potency, and you do not have to spray too much like any other blue fragrances. You have to overspray most of the times. This is Extract the Parfum, and you have to spray very less. I'm spraying a couple of shots on my hand. Wow, this has a very fresh, light green, airy, crispy, herbal, oceanic, sea-based opening. The airy sea breeze with the notes of mint and basil are coming together in perfect harmony over here. People consider it as an aquatic fragrance, and I agree with them. This is a perfectly aquatic, a very fresh fragrance. It's giving a kind of fresh sea breeze aroma, you know. Also, people consider it as freshly cut cucumbers, and up to a certain extent I agree with this. It's reminding, the fragrance is reminding of freshly cut cucumbers, very fresh vibe, green vibes from it. It has a very uplifting and has a sort of calming vibe. Yuzu, the note yuzu is giving a good dose of freshness here. The beginning is more of a classic oceanic fragrance, and then it changes into a fresh green fragrance later on. It has got quality ingredients over here. You know, there is it's very high quality. No ambroxan over here. So if you are comparing this Parfum with perfumes like Bleu de Chanel or Dior Sauvage, that has dose of ambroxan, I believe. So there is no ambroxan over here. It is smelling very natural, very oceanic vibe, and very oceanic smell it is giving out there. It's one of the I believe one of the best green oceanic fragrances out there. And if you are into fresh fragrances, if you like fresh fragrances, this is a must. This, you should have it in your arsenal, and you will not be disappointed. It's a simple blind buy. You will not be disappointed with this Parfum. However, I found it very difficult to procure in my country, in India. I found it quite difficult, but eventually I got a hold of it. Let's check the performance for 3 to 4 hours. Since this is an Extract the Parfum, it projects quite well for 3 to 4 hours, and then when it starts sitting on your skin, you can still get the whiffs of this fragrance up to 7 to 8 hours. So considering it's a very fresh fragrance, the performance is very good. You can, if you are going to office and you are applying it in the morning, when you are done with the work, when you are at home, you can still smell it on your skin. It has got a very good lasting power. The concentration is very good. Versatility, it's again I think it's quite versatile, but better to be used during summer days and spring days. You can use it during a breezy morning as well, because it's really very likable perfume. It's not offensive at all, and you can apply it. I mean, most of the time it doesn't matter much to me, because I like fresh fragrances a lot, and it goes throughout the year. And so far as the gender suitability is, I think even a women can rock it pretty well. It's quite a unisex fragrance, but somehow I feel since if we are comparing Blue de Chanel and also and Sauvage, which are based mostly for men, I think this is also more suitable for men, but definitely a lady can rock it. So that was my take, my review on Nishane Aiguille, which has been dedicated to the sea called Aegean Sea, and very fresh, very breezy, oceanic sort of fragrance, very green. This was Nishane Aiguille. So that's it from me at the moment. If you found this video interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And until I come back again within some time, take care. Bye bye.